The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today for the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty Marketing Review. In the next 45 minutes, I will provide a general review of our marketing tools and resources, show you how to find them, and offer suggestions on how to apply them to your daily marketing strategies. If you have a question, you can enter it in the question or chat box, as I will be reviewing these at the end of the presentation. This session will be recorded and made available on our company YouTube channel and on the homepage of our intranet for future reference. Across our company, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty, we have 1,650 sales professionals among our 35 locations serving 21 counties. And in 2020, we had over $3.3 billion in sales volume with over 12,000 real estate transactions, leases executed, and title policies issued. Along with our partners at Prosperity Home Mortgage, Florida Title and Guarantee, and Home Services Insurance, we provide an all-around inclusive experience for your customers. And as a member of our company, you have the opportunity to work in any of our locations throughout the state. If you happen to be traveling on business or for pleasure, and you need to stop in any one of our branch office locations to maybe use the conference room or meet customers or just make a couple of phone calls, you have access to all of our locations throughout Florida. And we're in some very special company with being part of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Warren Buffett has been quoted as saying, "A home is one of the most important assets that most people will ever buy. Homes are also where memories are made and where you want to work with somebody you can trust." And that's a quote that you're allowed to use in your marketing as well. And you can find that quote on the Resource Center. You have to use it in its entirety, but you can actually use a quote from Warren Buffett in any of the marketing materials that you use. And like I said, we're in some very special company. This is what we call our global member network map. And this network member map is available for you to download on the Resource Center. Just type in the search bar network member map and it comes up, and it gets updated every time there's a new company that's added to our powerful growing network. And we currently have over 50,000 sales professionals within the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Network and over 1,500 offices throughout North America, Europe, and Asia. And yesterday I got a sneak peek that we're also adding a brand new home services, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services company in Greece. Super excited for that. I'm sure we'll see the press release coming out soon. In 2020, the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Network closed 360,000 transactions with nearly $140 billion in sales volume. And feel free to use this in your presentations when you're talking to your buyers and sellers so they know the strength of the company, the strength of the brand, and the strength of our network. Along with being part of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Network, we're also proud of the fact that our parent company is Home Services of America, and it includes all of the iconic, top-notch brokerages throughout the country. I'm sure a lot of these you're already familiar with as well. We're part of a network that not only has Berkshire Hathaway companies, but has Long and Foster up in the mid-Atlantic. Ebby Holiday, Realty South, Reese Nichols, Intero, Edina Realty, so many powerful companies, and we're a part of this by being with Home Services of America. And based on the 2021 Real Estate Trend Report, Home Services are in the #1 ranking in closed transaction and is the #1 core service provider throughout the country. And again, we're so proud of the fact, and it's all because of you, our sales professionals that work so hard every day. And you can use these stats in your marketing material as well. In 2020, the Home Services Network had over 346,000 transactions, which totaled over $152 billion in sales volume. Being part of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services and Home Services of America means that we're also part of Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated. And I'm sure you know Berkshire Hathaway is a holding company for many businesses that is run by Chairman and CEO Warren Buffett, who's known as the Oracle of Omaha. because they're headquartered in Omaha, Nebraska. I looked it up today, and one share of the company's A-share stock is valued at $435,000, which is the most expensive stock you can own. And Berkshire Hathaway employs over 390,000 people and owns more than 66 companies, including a lot of the iconic brands that you see on the screen, like Duracell batteries, Heinz ketchup, NetJets, my favorite, Dairy Queen, and Geico Insurance. And being part of the Home Services Network, you get Geico Insurance discounts as well. So make sure you check it out and take advantage of those savings. One of the other things in 2021, we're very proud of the fact that Berkshire Hathaway ranked them on the top 10, actually number 6 in the world's most admired companies. What a fantastic position to be in. Feel free to use this in your marketing as well. And another great quote that you can use, Berkshire Hathaway is built to be forever. It's true of all the businesses we own. You want to be part of an organization that's not looking to sell out next week, next month, or next year. It's a place that won't crumble when the founders leave. In terms of permanence, we can't be beat. Not only can we not be topped by anyone, we can't be matched by anyone. And that's another powerful statement. If you kind of stick that in your head when you're going out on that marketing listing opportunity, think about that, because I'm sure that somebody would be proud to be associated not only with you and our company, but with the iconic Berkshire Hathaway brand. And Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is known in the industry as real estate's forever brand. And I'm going to give you a little bit of homework, and it's only to your benefit. I suggest you visit the bhhs.com Global Network website. And this is where you will appear, and so do all of your listings. Consumers can search for an agent by name, by language, by designation, and the site is translatable in over 12 different languages. And if you happen to speak another language fluently, please let us know. We want to add that to your online profile. And also, we're very proud of the fact of the diversity among our company. Within our 1,650 sales professionals within Florida, we speak over 34 languages. So no matter where the buyer is coming from, whatever language they speak, we got them covered. Also, check out your profile on the BHHS website. And this is where your agent details page is. And if you have any current listings or closed transactions, those show up as well. Make sure your photo is there. Make sure you're in the right office. Make sure your phone numbers are correct, your email address. Because within our company, on the global website, bhhs.com, when you have a listing, if somebody inquires on that listing, that goes directly to you, as well as our company website as well. So we want to make sure your online profile is just as impressive as your offline profile when somebody meets you in person. And check out a property detail page and get to know it, because you want to be familiar whenever you're talking to your future seller. While you're on that listing appointment, show them the value of how you're going to market their property online. Show them an example of a property detail page. Show them how you're going to share their property on the Global Network website to all of your social followers. And you want to encourage them to do the same thing. And on every one of your property listing detail page, you are the contact on all your listings. Somebody can schedule to see the property or even make an offer. We talk a lot about the Resource Center. This is the hub for all 50,000 Berkshire Hathaway Home Services sales professionals globally. You want to make sure that you have your username and password to log into the Resource Center. If you don't, feel free to reach out to the customer success team that is available as your resource. At the phone number or the email address on the screen, they're available to answer any question about the Resource Center Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. The Resource Center homepage. The first time you go there, if you haven't been there in a while, you want to make sure your profile is up to date. Your profile can be accessed in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. So you want to click on your profile, maybe add your social profile links. Like I said, you can add your designations or an additional language if you speak another language, but make sure it's all tight and buttoned up. And on the homepage, you're going to see a lot of different tiles, one of them being Sage CRM. Sage CRM is a CRM that's offered, and this is where you can manage leads that you receive from the bhhs.com website. And you want to also become familiar with Sage CRM because it's part of the IQ network, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Sage CRM also is where the marketing activity reports and the seller activity reports are located. And whenever you click on Sage CRM, it takes you to your dashboard. At the top, you're going to see an option that says Sage Reports. This is where the market activity report and the seller activity reports can be created. And these reports only take a couple minutes to do, and you can access property valuations, market trends, demand funnels, buyer stats, market activity, and more. Back to the homepage. There's another CRM that you have access to, and that's from our company. It's called Lead Resource CRM. When you click on the Lead Resource CRM, it takes you over to another dashboard. And this is a dashboard where you would manage any lead inquiries that come in from our company website. That is bhhsfloridarealty.com, or as a Prima member, this is where you would manage your contacts that come in on your Prima website as well. On the left-hand side of the dashboard, you're going to see a tab called Services, and this has links to all of our services that we have within our company. So you don't have to remember web addresses or anything like that. You can just click on the Services tab and be quickly directed to anywhere you're looking to go. Just like I suggested that you go to bhhs.com and check out your profile, please do the same thing on our company website as well at bhhsfloridarealty.com. Consumers can search for realtors by name, by location, by designation, by language, and you appear here and all of your listings appear here as well. But you can, if you currently have active listings in the MLS, you can quickly and easily find your listings at bhhsfloridarealty.com/the MLS number. And as a Prima agent, you can do the exact same thing with your Prima domain name /MLS number. From here, this is the property website page for that listing. When you're on a listing appointment, you can tell your sellers that you will give them their own website for their property. And it'll have details, market snapshot, community information, trends, multiple photos, a share button, the link to view the virtual tours, schedule a showing, or save the listing. So all of these are benefits. And again, on our company website, anytime you have a listing, any inquiry on your listing goes directly to you. When I say go to bhhsfloridarealty.com/the MLS number, that's where you put it in the address bar of a browser, not in a search bar. If you put it in the search bar, you get totally different results. Let's talk about listing syndication, because all your sellers also want to know how you're going to market their property online whenever you're on that listing appointment to win that listing. Inventory is the name of the game. So anytime you have that opportunity, we give you the tools and resources to win that listing, market their property, and get it sold for them quickly. And we reach millions of unique users monthly around the globe through all of these websites that you see on the screen. And like I said, after we're done with today's presentation, I'll make sure you have a copy of this presentation, and you can pick and choose any slides you want to incorporate in your own marketing. There's also a page available to you on the Resource Center called the Global Listing Syndication page. And this is downloadable just by going to the Resource Center, search Global Listing Syndication, and click on the Global Listing Syndication link. And this is just a PDF that, again, you can include as part of your marketing. We also have a diagram that's available to you on our company intranet, and this is what we call our path of a listing. And this shows your sellers exactly what happens to your listing once you enter it into the MLS. So once you put it in the MLS, it goes to all these different places, and it can get confusing. So we wanted to make an easy to see flowchart diagram that explains everywhere you market their property online. To access our company intranet, all you need to do is go to FloridaRealtyIntranet.com, use the username Florida Realty, all lowercase, and your company password. Your password is unique to your office. It's your office 7500 number. So it could be 7545, 7529, 7533, whatever it is. If you're not sure what that number is, just ask your manager or your branch office administrator, and they're happy to give it to you. Once you're logged in to our intranet, it has a ton of resources just for our company. Again, these are resources for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty sales professionals, whereas the Resource Center is the intranet for all 50,000 Berkshire Hathaway Home Services network-wide sales professionals globally. So back to our intranet, one of the things I wanted to point out is the do not call list. So if you're just cold calling and prospecting, you still need to reach out and check the do not call list to see if that phone number is on the do not call list or it's okay to call them. And this does not apply to inquiries that come in through your website or reach out to you first. This is only if you happen to be cold calling people. You need to check that do not call list first. And one of the other things that we have on the homepage of our intranet are tips to help you write your biography, to get your profile in line and up to date. We have 10 steps for writing your biography. It's a super helpful document because what you want to do, like I said, once you have that professional biography, you can use it in so many different places. There is also a resume and profile template available for you on the Resource Center, and it just makes you that much more professional. Once you have your resume, your online profile, you can put it in the e-card, you can make it a PDF, include it as part of your marketing. Maybe if you just meet somebody for the first time, you can send them your resume so they can actually see and read a little bit more about you. It just really ups your game as a professional in the real estate industry, and all of the templates and resources are available to you. Once you have your profile and resume or template updated, you can use it in so many different places. You can use it on your website profile. You can use it on LinkedIn, Realtor.com, Zillow, anywhere you are marketing online, you can add your profile. One of the other things on the homepage are links to our digital flip books. We talk about listings. Listings are the name of the game. We have a digital presentation of our listing book. And all you do is go to FloridaRealtyListingBook.com. It's a flip book. You can send it ahead of time to your customers. You can download the full PDF and just pick and choose what documents you want to use. Or while you happen to be on a listing appointment, you can just flip through the book with your home seller online. And aside from the listing book, we have all of the marketing materials that I'm pretty much talking about today. It's available in a flipbook resource for you as well. If you go to FloridaRealtyMarketing.com, it pretty much reviews everything we've gone over today as well. So if you need a quick refresher, maybe a quick reminder, maybe there's a PDF in there you'd like to download and have, just go to FloridaRealtyMarketing.com and flip through the book and download the full PDF. Back to the homepage of our intranet, we also have under the Market Your Listings section, our complete section of luxury collection of Florida marketing materials. So if you happen to be in the luxury space or you're looking to get into the luxury space, please go to Market Your Listings Luxury Collection of Florida, and it has about all of our company paid program materials from qualifications, applications, discussions about what the program is, our logos, a presentation, all of this and more is available at your fingertips. Again, our intranet, Market Your Listings, click on the Luxury Collection of Florida Marketing Program. And as a reminder, this is a 100% company paid program. One of the other things I suggest if you happen to be in the luxury space, on the homepage of the Resource Center, there is a tile called Luxury Collection. And Luxury Collection is where you can apply for the Luxury Collection Specialist designation. And like I said, if you're in the luxury space or want to be in the luxury space, that would definitely be something that you would want to apply for once you've had a couple of transactions under your belt. Because once you do that, you have access to all of the luxury collection marketing materials that's available on the Resource Center. You get to use luxury presentation materials. You get to maybe upgrade your business card to a luxury business card as well, but you have access to all of the other luxury collection specialists within the Berkshire Hathaway Global Network as well. So when you happen to be on a listing appointment in that global luxury space, you can talk about your networking abilities within the global Berkshire Hathaway brand and network. So let's talk about some news, social tools, and resources. Every day you should be receiving this daily news, this industry insider directly in your inbox. And this includes all of the top industry related news. And this allows you to stay up to date and informed with everything that's going on within the real estate industry from a national perspective. There's all kinds of really good articles to, again, just keep you at that professional level. And even there's really good articles sometimes that if you want to share with your sphere, there's a little share button within those articles as well. So if you're not receiving these emails every day, Monday through Friday, please email ecommerce@bhhsfloridarealty.com and let us know, and we'll make sure that you are on that distribution list. So not only do we want to keep you informed and up to date, we want you to keep your social sphere informed of everything real estate related, but we want it coming from you to your sphere. And we allow you to do this through social media resource. So this is an automated social media posts that are branded to you. They're exclusive and include timely content. Just set up your connections for your Facebook business page, your LinkedIn, and your Twitter account. And the professional writers at Real Estate Magazine, at Riz Media Real Estate Magazine, provide the content, and it's all branded to you. These posts are designed to have content that links back to you, branded to you, set it and forget it. Again, if you have a business Facebook page, LinkedIn account, or Twitter account, set up your social media resource connections today. And you know that you will consistently be providing real estate related content. If you didn't want to automate it, you can set up to receive these daily social media posting reminders. And they come directly in your inbox. It says exactly what it is, social media resource posting reminder. And in there, there's 3 articles that you can actually select and then post in your social media accounts if you wanted to do it that way. But Berkshire Hathaway globally has a strong social media footprint, and we encourage you to connect with them on their social networks. The fastest and easiest way to do that is to go to bhhs.com, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see links to their social media accounts. Same thing with our company as well. So if you go to bhhsfloridarealty.com, scroll to the bottom, you'll see links to our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube channel, and our Pinterest accounts. And we would love for you to connect with us socially as well. Talking about social, anytime you take a new listing, we tweet about it to all of our followers. So anytime you take a new listing, you can share that with your sellers. We share it with all of our Twitter followers that your property is now available. And we want you to wow your customers, and you can do that with Agent Icon. Agent Icon is a company paid benefit available to all of our Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty sales professionals. And all you do is take a photo and text the image to the number you see on the screen and see what happens next. You instantly get back camera-ready branded images that can be used as social posts for new listings, open houses, virtual open houses, happy customers, and more. You can think of Agent Icon as your social media assistant. And this is in addition to your social media resource account. So many ways to provide content, stay top of mind, just at your fingertips. In order to kind of be a little bit more familiar with what Agent Icon is and how to use it in your marketing, you can review the 2-minute video that's available to you at agenticon.com/BHHSFR. Or if you happen to be in the Marketing Resource Center on bhhsresource.com, just type in Agent Icon and the video will pop up too. So in 2 minutes, you can learn all of the wonderful ways you can incorporate Agent Icon into your daily marketing strategy. Talking about that, every day you should also be receiving an email from posts@agenticon.com with the subject line, your daily social media content to post. If you're not receiving this, please let us know and we'll make sure you're also on that distribution list. So within that posts@agenticon.com, that daily post, you not only will get an image of the day that you can quickly download and then post to your social media in about 10 seconds, but if you didn't like that image, maybe you'd rather post an article. So there's always links to news to share, feel-good news to share, or a tech tip that you think may be more valuable to your social followers. So again, there's 3 easy steps to becoming an Agent Icon. Watch for those daily social media briefing emails, text an image, or if it If the image is on your computer and it's easier to email it, you can always email it to us to bhhsfr@myagenticon.com and get the same instant social media ready to go, camera ready images that you can post. All right, back to the Resource Center homepage. There's a tab called Marketing Resource. And Marketing Resource has over 2,000 templates, including e-cards with MLS integration and informative videos. The MLS integration means that whenever you have a property in the MLS, it will take that property and put it in your Marketing Resource. So if you just wanted to get a just listed e-card out to your contacts, you can do that in just a couple of clicks. Click on the MLS number and it will bring in the photos, the features, the description, the price of that property. So in just a couple of minutes, you can have a beautiful, professionally designed e-card ready to go. While you're in the Resource Center, Marketing Resource, you definitely want to create your Videolicious account. And Videolicious is a way that you can create professional looking videos with transitions, with musics, with narration, quickly and easily. And the first step is whenever you're in Marketing Resource, click on the video creation tab, create your account, and then you're going to want to download the app. To learn how to do Videolicious, you can watch a 3.5-minute video that is available to you on the Learn Center. And to access the Learn Center, back to the home page of the Resource Center, there's a tile called Learn Center 2.0. When you're logged in there, there's a search bar, there's a calendar, anything you wanted to know about Berkshire Hathaway marketing property, getting into the global luxury marketing space. Maybe you wanted to learn more about Sage CRM. Maybe you need to learn how to send an e-card. Maybe you needed more information on maybe holding an open house. You can learn all this information, including how to create videos through Videolicious in the Learn Center. Just use that search bar, or if you can't find what you're looking for, you can always pick up the phone and call the customer success team at that 855 number, and they're happy to direct you as well. So more about video. As a Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty sales professional, you have your own Paradigm Marketing Suite. Yes, we automate your virtual tours through a daily feed. So anytime you take a new listing, put at least 6 photos, we'll automatically create a virtual tour and put it on your property on our website. We'll email you that information, and that's where you copy and paste that unbranded tour link into your MLS. But your Paradigm Marketing Suite is so much more. Your Paradigm Marketing Suite and your virtual tours allow you to hold a virtual walkthrough. You can instantly chat with customers. You can integrate your Zoom with your tours, which means you can stay connected anywhere, anytime. And there's also property flyers that have a QR code that link directly to your virtual tour, your video tour of that property as well. So if you just needed something quick and easy on your property, you can have this flyer ready to go. And the marketing flyer on the left is what you may want to download and take with you on your listing appointment as well. There's insights that are available that you can set up your sellers to receive. Like I said, you can live chat within your tour, and you can integrate your Zoom account with your Paradigm tours. If you want to know how to do that, you can watch a 3-minute video that shows you exactly how to integrate both your Paradigm and your Zoom. But if you need more assistance, you can reach out to the Paradigm customer support team as well. So one of the things on the property detail page from our company site, not only can viewers request an in-person showing, but they can also request a virtual showing. And if they request a virtual showing, you can totally utilize your Paradigm Marketing Suite in order to host that virtual showing on that property. Also on the property details page, it actually has the number of how many times that property has been viewed. So if your seller ever asks you, you can always quickly go to our website or your website, pull up the property domain name / MLS number, and find out how many times that property has been viewed online. Like I said, if you needed help to maybe integrate your Paradigm Marketing Suite with your Zoom account or host a virtual open house, The Paradigm support team is available to you anytime. Call them, the number on the screen. You can set up a one-on-one coaching session. They'll even help you set up your Facebook business page and integrate all your tours. They're available to you at your resource. Please use them. They're fabulous. More about digital. We automate your digital listing ads. Again, we want you to win those listings and wow your sellers. Anytime you take a new listing and you have it in the MLS, within 24 to 48 hours, you're going to receive an email from AdWorks saying your digital ad is ready. And these are customized ads that are automatically created for you, and they are targeted within a 15-mile radius of that property through behavioral targeting to website visitors. And the ad runs complimentary, company paid for 7 days. And it follows this ad to those home intenders everywhere they go, whether it's on their computer or on their mobile device. And if you add your seller's email address to your AdWorks campaign, the ad will also follow them around as well, which is super powerful. The flyer on the left is a downloadable flyer that you can take with you on a listing appointment as well, that kind of it explains AdWorks, and it's under the Market Your Listings listing presentation materials. But in order to explain how the digital ad works, you don't have to do it. There's a video that you can play, send to your sellers ahead of time, maybe play during your listing appointment, that explains how the digital marketing ad works. And this video is available to you for download on our intranet or on the Marketing Resource Center. And all you have to do is search AdWorks video, and you can download it and have it on your local computer and use it any way you want. But we also incorporated into the online digital listing book. So if you go to floridarealtylistingbook.com and you come across the page that talks about digital ad strategy, the video will automatically play as well. It's pretty cool. And like I said, you want to create an experience for your seller. You want your digital ad to follow them everywhere they go for 7 days. And the only way that happens is if you add their email address to the campaign. So as soon as you enter the listing into the MLS, within 24 to 48 hours later, you're going to get an email from AdWorks. Once you get an email saying your digital ad is ready, log into the Resource Center, click on the tic-tac-toe board, which is called the app launcher on the upper left-hand corner of the Resource Center. This will bring up how you can access AdWorks, and this will take you directly to your AdWorks dashboard where you can enter your seller's email address. It's amazing. Hopefully you use it. Hopefully you're incorporating into your every listing presentation. It will, I guarantee it will increase your listing count at the end of the year, at least by 35%. So let's talk about Buyer Match. Buyer Match is another resource that we have available to you. Back to the homepage of the Resource Center, there's a tile called Buyer Match. Once you're logged in, this gives you access to your Buyer Match dashboard. Your dashboard has a lot of things, but a couple of things that I want to point out. It's got a BMA, which is a buyer market analysis that you can print out if you're going on a listing appointment. But in order to get that listing appointment, you need to generate seller leads, and you can do that through your home valuation site. Every one of our sales professionals has your own home valuation website, specifically branded to you. It's all the same, propertyvalues.bhhsfloridarealty.com/your email address. Try it out today. Make sure you know what it is. Make sure you know how to access it, because we want you to use it. Consumers can go there. You can market it anywhere you want, drive traffic to it, have people fill out their address, and they'll instantly get back 3 estimates of value on their property. And it's all designed to generate interest and connect with you, because it gives them a range of value. And they can set up to get that report every single month. You don't have to do a thing, but you get an email letting you know that they signed up for that report. Or if they have more questions, you'll get an email as well. For our premium members, it's automatically integrated into the homepage of your website. It's under the link, What is your home worth? Get report, links directly over to your home valuation URL. But remember those images of the day that you get from Agent Icon? every day you get your social media image to post, a lot of those are geared towards home sellers. And what you can do, what I would do, I would download that image, post it on my social media, and connect it directly to my property values, home valuation URL, again, to generate those seller leads. Talking about seller leads, next week we're super excited to be partnering with Buyside for National Home Valuation Week. It's going to run all week long. It's a national campaign and it's designed to generate listing inventory. And they held this, Buyside held this nationally in 2020, back in September. It generated over 6,500 opportunities and over $2.9 billion in listing volume. Of that, 257 of those leads converted to closed listing by the end of Q1. And that equaled $90 million in sales in 5 business days. It works. Promote it. We're giving you the resources. Promote National Home Valuation Week. Let everybody in your sphere, all your contacts, know that next week is National Home Valuation Week, and have them ask the question. Drive traffic to your home valuation URL. There's actually a webinar coming up today at 1 o'clock if you have time and you can fit it on your schedule. And it's hosted by Buyside, and it talks about home valuation a week, how to prepare for it, what to do, gives you tips and strategies, how to generate those seller leads. So again, if you want to sign up, the link is available on FloridaRealtyTraining.com, but your manager has that link as well. And it was in this week, the week ahead, that gives you a calendar of events. So again, if you have the time, sign up for it, but promote National Home Valuation Week. It runs all week long next week. And Buyside's holding contests. They're going to give a prize for the most valuations. They're going to give a prize for the most monthly report subscriptions and the most creative. There's first, second, and third prize, and it's going to be so much fun. And we hope it really generates so many seller leads for you. And this is just an example of an email template that's available. So you can send this out to your sphere, send it out to your contacts in Marketing Resource. We already have images already uploaded and ready for you to go. All you need to do whenever you're logged into Marketing Resource is type hashtag NHVW, which stands for National Home Valuation Week. And you'll see the images pop up, and you can just click on one of those and send an e-card out right away and drive traffic to your home valuation site. Okay, next I want to talk to you about, I'm so excited, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is home to an industry-first program designed to eliminate the real estate loyalty gap. The National Association of Realtors did a recent report on buyer and seller trends, and they found out that 91% of buyers surveyed said they'd utilize the same agent again in their next transaction, but only 13% did. That's a 78% difference in what our CEO of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Chris Stewart, defines as the real estate loyalty gap. And Chris Stewart wants to end that. So he's helped create this transformational real estate platform designed to exponentially increase your performance and productivity. And it's called the IQ system. It's designed to close that loyalty gap, and it's available now at your fingertips at bhhsresource.com. And it is the industry's exclusive real estate influencer network. The I stands for influence. The system combines the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services brand, marketing resources, and technology with education, training, coaching, and consulting. The system and its related influencer network has been created to elevate your range, reach, and influence by providing you the essential tools and insights to build stronger and more valuable long-term relationships with customers and prospects. To access the IQ system, all you need to do is log into the Resource Center, bhhsresource.com. There's a tile in the upper left-hand corner called the IQ system. Click on that tile. It's going to take you immediately to a video by Chris Stewart talking about the real estate influencer network and the IQ system. Click on the box that says, yes, I wish to join the IQ system. Hit submit, and then you're going to have access to everything within the IQ system. Once you're opted in, you'll have access to the most dynamic and collaborative collection of assets and resources to propel you as an influential thought leader with your customers in your service area and beyond. The content is the currency that builds trust and influence. You'll have an abundance of ever-evolving content for blog posts, social posts, email marketing to consistently and rhythmically reinforce and amplify your position as the most trusted real estate professional today, and there for every stage of your customer's real estate lifestyle. You want to be your customer's real estate's forever agent. One of our agents who just found out about the program was blown away. He said he spent thousands of dollars for the same services. And he said, this is just amazing with all the content that is available to you right now. Alan Dalton, who is a co-contributor to the IQ system, says the strategic content that Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Network agents have through the Real Estate IQ system, along with professional development, is unprecedented. Alan, if you don't know, Alan, he used to be the CEO of Realtor.com. He said, after all my years in the industry, I've never come across such a concept that will set real estate agents up for success, and when utilized properly, will contribute to closing that real estate loyalty gap and help agents achieve forever success as a forever agent. The IQ system is your place to collaborate, share, and help increase the value you bring to your customer database and to your community. So join the network and get engaged today. And one of the ways to do that also is to lean in with our partners. Make sure you meet and connect with your Prosperity Home Mortgage consultant. Connect with your FTGA title professional dedicated to your office. And if you are on a listing appointment, maybe you want to get quotes ahead of time on what insurance is looking like. We're all in this together. All of our resources are connected, and we want to make you the most successful that you can be. So again, we're ending a few minutes early. I don't see any questions. Thank you for attending the Marketing Review webinar today. Like I said, this session will be recorded and available on our YouTube channel. I'll also email it out to you as well, so you have it if you wanted to review any of this information. Again, I know we went through a lot, but we're here for you. If you have any questions, you can call me, you can email me. I'm happy to help. Thank you again for joining us today. Have a great day.